To get things started this afternoon, we'd like to welcome the president of Binghamton University, Harvey Stenger.
Today we have 4 awardees. Andrea, really great to see her. She was my first basketball player that I got to know really well when I started here in 2012. Donnie Vincent's here, I'm sure also. One of our great wrestlers, Sven, one of our great tennis players, and of course the 94-95 tennis team that is being recognized today as well. And Roger Neal, one of our inductees today as well. We take Roger for granted, but we're so happy that he's here.
Thank you, Dr. Stenger. We'd now like to welcome Director of Athletics at Binghamton University, Dennis Kalina.
So each year I look forward to the Hall of Fame luncheon because this is, as an athletics director, this is what we look for and strive for our student athletes, which is success on the fields of competition, in the academic realm, and then in life after sport. So these athletes that we're going to be recognizing today have done just that. And so we are obviously here because of their athletic accomplishments, but if you look at the number of the degrees that they have and what they've done after Binghamton, that's one of the things that's most satisfying as an athletics director. I think about the future where Donnie and Sven and Andrea and Roger and the men's tennis team, where they will come back and they'll bring their children and grandchildren through the event center to see what their parent or their grandparent accomplished, and just think about the sense of pride that they're going to have and that will flourish as an alumni of Binghamton University. So to Andrea, Roger, Donnie, Sven, and members of the men's tennis team, congratulations on this well-deserved honor. You are now Hall of Famers, so thank you.
We're here today to honor the Hall of Fame class of 2022. Andrea, please come forward.
I want to extend congratulations to my colleagues, Donnie, Sven, Mr. Roger. I remember, being here, experiencing the time here that we had together at Binghamton, enjoying, people cheering at the games, coming to you guys' games, cheering and having fun and things like that. And it's just an honor for the community to be here celebrating, our accomplishments. It just, reminds me about how much family means. BU was my family, home away from home, and I just want to thank my teammates for being here.
Next, we honor broadcaster and longtime supporter of Binghamton University athletics, Roger Neal. Roger, please come forward.
It's interesting. People would say, how did you keep so long hours? Because for years I either did morning sports on WNBF or did the actual morning show, but that was only a part of it. And the days often would stretch till 5 or 6 o'clock at night. I would leave there, come here to do home games or catch a bus to go somewhere. There would be times I would come in here and I would shake my head coming down the steps to the event center or back at West Gym before the event center and say, I'm not sure I can keep doing this. Except one thing. The music came on. The players came out. It was like I was 21 years old again.
Next up, wrestler and 2012 graduate, Donnie Vincent.
I knew for sure that Binghamton was my choice after our home visit. Dennis, thanks for reaching out about that topic. During that home visit, while I was taking so long to get to my dining room table, my mom was actually cooking in our kitchen, and she looked through our window, and we saw our pet goat on Dennis and Pat's hood of their car. And after a bunch of dents and droppings all over their hood, and they still wanted to recruit me after that, I knew that this would be the right place.
Next up, we recognize tennis player and 2011 graduate Sven Fluke.
I'm very honored to be part of the Hall of Fame of this university. And I remember walking to the West Gym when I was still a student, reading inspiring stories of athletes and individuals in the Hall of Fame. Walking by, I never thought I would also be part of this Hall of Fame. But of course, I hope my induction now will also inspire other student athletes here again to be successful, because you need people to inspire you to be successful yourself.
And now we reach our team recognition. The 1994-1995 men's tennis team.
I had a chip on our shoulder that year, but when we competed with class. We knew we were ambassadors of BU. We wanted to go out there, we wanted to compete hard. And we were blue collar tennis, and we didn't want to be denied a seat at the table.
This class will join 124 individuals and teams on permanent display on the concourse. We invite everyone to check it out. It's right up there. And their names, their images, descriptions of their accomplishments will sit there for as long as this building stands.